Heritage Committee met March 9th. Vice Mayor?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say outstanding work by Deputy Moore. We're making steady progress and having a lot of fun in that meeting. We had a guest from the Exchange Club talking about some things you might do with the Westfield Bridge, and I really like those ideas they came up with. They might put a banner, Land of the Free and Home of the Brave on the bridge, so when people are driving through town, they can see that and for 250th. We finished and completed the first responders mural in coordination with the art class over at the PC Everett Porterville College, and it looks great. I had this this weird email I got today. Somebody was trying to say it was communist. I was like, wow. It looks great, and I think that there might be an issue with, I know they're doing some construction over there, so they might come in and put in an electrical panel that might go over part of it. They may have to come and touch it up, unfortunately, but it was their first one that they had done, and the lift that they were using, they wanted to go higher, but we got to make sure we're safe, and so they didn't put it up as high as I think they could have. But lesson learned, we'll learn from that on the future ones. And so we talked about some of the future ones that we would do. There's an image that was captured in the Heritage Committee, and one of the members brought the image. He had bought it from eBay, and it's an image from early Porterville of the parade and all the patriotic stuff that we do in our city, and it looks a lot like what we have downtown right now. And it was from about 100 years ago, and they've since shared that picture with the museum. It's now in the museum, and it generated some good discussion around maybe doing a mural that depicts our parade and the patriotic parade as one of the mural ideas, and lest we forget. The editor of the paper was there. It was really great to see Charles. He came in, and he had some great ideas for the 50th anniversary. I think this was already written in the paper, so some of you may have already read about this, but they're doing the 50-year reunion for Menachie and Porterville, and there were some band members that may be still in that cadre of folks that are at the 50th anniversary, and so they're invited to come and help us with the Freedom Fest and maybe help us with the dedication of the Washington Monument. They're very excited about that. I know that Charles was anyway, and he seemed to think that they would really enjoy that. So he took it on himself. He's going to lead that part, so excited to see Charles getting involved. We have, let's see, we're starting to coordinate with local school bands, and we're looking into the military academy also, maybe have some flag folding demonstrations for some of the things that we're doing. So we're going to have another meeting coming up soon, but we made a lot of progress in moving forward with the whole general momentum of going through the spring and continuing to enhance the process. Each time we have an event, we're adding some things to it that have a flavor of 100 and 250, and I'm really excited to be part of that. I know that there's an excellent event coming up in September. We're still working on the final date, but it's looking like Constitution Week when we'll dedicate the Washington Monument, and we're going to put a plaque that's from the Daughters of the American Revolution. And it's really an honor to be able to be associated with their organization and get that national recognition and recognition in our state and our county. So it does all harken back to the farmer, and really getting a lot of good participation and a lot of great ideas, and we'll continue to meet regularly and continue to build on that. That's what I have, Mayor.
Very well done, Vice Mayor.